All up as well. Welcome to Kingdom Influencer. I hope that you guys are doing well. Um, just got home and I want to share something really quick with you guys. Yesterday I was in the Word and I was in Genesis 43, and in this passage, in this chapter, we see that the brothers of Joseph go down to Egypt and they are looking for some food for them and their family and their father back home. And when they get to Joseph recognizes them, right? And he's like, these are my people. These are the people that betrayed me. This is my family that I love, even though they have done so much to me. And Joseph recognizes them and he asks them, certain questions. He lands up asking about their family, and they say to Joseph, we had a brother and our brother has died, which is a lie because the brother was standing right in front of them. And we see the same thing today with people that have said, Jesus is dead, Jesus has died, Jesus is not alive. And we know that that is a lie, that is not true, because Jesus lives. Jesus is still living, right? He is alive. And that got me thinking of how many times things are said about us, about me, about you, that is not true. And what I have gotten through that is that the fact that people say what they say does not make it true. The fact that they were there and, it was a lie, that they had learned to believe that Joseph was dead, but Joseph was not dead. Joseph was standing right in front of them. And people say, oh, Jesus died. There's no way that he has resurrected. No, Jesus is alive. He rose from the dead on the third day, and he is well alive. And the fact that people say that, the fact that people will repeat those things, the fact that the brothers of Joseph even believed their own lies, it did not make it true. And this is the message for us, that the fact that people say what they want to say concerning you, concerning me, just because it's coming out of their mouths, just because they have spread it, just because they have gotten people to believe it, it does not make it true. They had gotten Jacob to believe that his son Joseph was dead, but still that did not make it true. The plan of God, the purpose of God was still at work in Joseph's life, even though people were saying that he was dead. So I just want to say that it does not matter what people are saying about you. It does not matter what people are saying about me. It does not matter what people are saying about anyone, period. Allow God to carry on working in you. Allow God to do what it is that he is doing in you, that he wants to do through your life. It does not matter what people say. It does not matter what people are spreading. It does not make it true, and it will not be true, because you are in the hands of the Lord. The Lord is taking care of you. The Lord is with you, and you don't have to do anything to prove it to them. Joseph did not do anything to prove to them. He was just being Joseph. He was just living. He was just being submitted to God and allowing God's plan to perfectly work out. I am going to come back on and speak a little about, Joseph's life, the whole journey, the whole process that he went through. But right now, this is all that I want to say to you. And I hope that this is tattooed, in your heart, that you do not forget this, that it does not matter what people are saying. It does not even matter what people are thinking about you. It does not make it true. So don't fall for their lies concerning you. Don't doubt yourself. Don't even minimize yourself before anyone just because of what they think and just because of what they're saying. You are a child of God, and let the purpose and plan of God work out in your life, and soon they will see what they need to see. Soon they will see that themselves that have been saying these things, it is wrong, and you don't have to prove a thing to anyone. You don't have to prove a thing to anyone. You just have to do what God is calling you to do and be who God has called you to be. So this is the quick message for today, that just because they said it, just because they themselves believe it, it does not make it true, honey. It does not make it true. Not even one bit. So get yourself up. Do what it is that you have to do. Keep it moving, and don't care. And don't pay attention to the naysayers, because God has the final word. And what He has spoken about you is true, not what other people are saying. So that is it. Beijo. I love you guys, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye bye.